I'm waiting on my Uber.
What's up?
I'm waiting on my Uber.
Did you guys call? You called?
Yeah.
What happened, buddy?
I was just talking
Okay, what happened?
by a guy at the ranch, and he pulled a knife out. He punched me in the face and then pulled his big knife on me
Okay,
and said he was going to gut me. How you doing?
okay,
His name's Mike, and he had this knife about this long with a big curved blade.
okay.
And leaving the rest to go to the church. And he came up to me and he said, "You're not welcome around here." And I said, "You don't own this place."
You too, man. You
So
are walk away
he
now.
hauled up and punched me in the face. Where's your pet at? It's on my hand.
We're in the middle of something, man.
I backed off to my hand.
We have an issue happening right here.
You gotta be an asshole.
We have an issue happening right here. We need to deal with this, okay?
What was he wearing? He was wearing like
Units responding, injuries are very motivated.
khaki pants. He's in his late 60s. Gray hair.
Where is that? Is that where you got cut on the
Yeah,
hand?
because I put my hands out to defend myself. He swung the knife at me and just caught my hand.
Where this happened at?
Right in front of the resurrection.
Do you want an ambulance?
No, I don't need an ambulance. I just want this guy arrested off.
EMS isn't needed. Very minor lacerate.
Yep, give me a minute.
And he told me if I ever came around there again, he'd
But
gut
this
me.
happened in front of the resurrection house.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody else see it?
Oh, everybody else
Everybody in front of
saw it.
All right, so khaki pants and then what?
And like I think like a light gray shirt. He's an older guy with gray hair. His name's Mike.
You know what his last name
He
is?
carries the knife.
You guys good with getting like a description out for them? Hey man, I'm not worried about whatever your argument is there, but can I talk to you for a second?
Quit talking to you, man.
I just want to ask you if you saw what happened with this guy and another dude.
Sitting there, I let out my breath. Here, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not worried about
No,
whatever
I
your
don't
argument
even-
is with the store. I don't care
No,
about that.
I don't know, and I barely come here because I don't like doing business there.
Okay,
You just leave.
okay. Wait, so
No,
do you know this guy right here
No.
that we're talking to?
I'd never seen him, but
Okay.
if somebody would have accosted him, I would have ended it.
Okay, so
I'm
you
a
you
citizen.
didn't see anything happen.
No.
Okay, thank you.
So we were just sitting there, and we were just, I was about hit and he just walked up and he said he got mugged.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
No,
All right.
it didn't happen here, sir.
Okay.
All right. It didn't happen on this property. Whatever he's talking about did not happen here. I've been sitting here about 4 minutes.
Okay. All right. But you didn't see nothing either?
I don't know who he is, sir.
Okay.
Anything, but no, it didn't happen on this property.
All right. All right. Thanks.
We didn't let it happen.
I got
I
you.
don't hang out.
I got you. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I don't know, bro. I'm just waiting on my Uber.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Do you know this dude or no? Okay.
No.
And you didn't see or hear any kind of fight or anything like that?
No.
Right here, talking wearing like gray shirt and khaki pants.
Yeah,
No,
he's
no,
telling you
no,
for
no.
no reason. No reason.
Okay.
Are you good here? This guy didn't see anything. The other guy that walked away didn't see anything.
Everybody said
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to me. He wants to talk to you about me. He's mad at me because he got a yelling match with this guy over here a minute ago, and then he started going, "Hey, hey," to us, and I'm like, "We're in the middle of something. Give me a second." And then he got mad at me. So he doesn't want to talk to me. But if you're good here, I'm gonna go and help
Over there.
them and
Okay.
look around.
Everybody said
What was the description again?
It's a goes by the name of Mike, white male, light gray shirt, khaki pants, late 60s, gray hair, thin build.
Got it. Thank you.
And asked him back there, and that he said, as long as it's not concealed, there's no problem. That's why I keep my feet outside my shirt.
So you said he attacked you this morning, is what you're saying?
I asked him to stay the hell away, and it escalated.
Then exactly what happened. He woke up and he was here, and then you guys had an altercation.
Yes.
So Mike, is it Michael?
Oh, it's like a holder.
Okay. He was sitting here. Yeah. Knife was right underneath him. And
I'm gonna put it
your
over there.
middle name?
Sure.
Middle name?
Yeah.
Date of birth, Michael? What happened this? You get mail anywhere? Apparently it happened in front of the restaurant. That's good.
I'll go ask. I guess in front of the restaurant.
It's a big old Karambit.
Where did this all happen?
Thank you so much. I feel like I gained these weight. Thank you. Yo, look that up. Right around the corner from the hospital. Yeah, I go to the. We wait hardly at the end.
They the hell away. They can't hang out here. But me, they can't hang out here together. And it escalated in there.
Okay, so what do you mean by escalated?
Jim Fiscus, and then I pulled my knife. I didn't cut him, I don't think.
So you never like pointed it at him or swung it at him?
I swung it at him.
Okay. Okay.
That hit me with his backfire. I'm like I said, I'm 70 years old. I'm getting 40 off. I'm not gonna get around water on the ground with anybody.
Do you have any injuries on you from the incident?
That happened from last night.
What happened last night?
We got into it over there.
So you
Same
guys
guy?
You guys had a fight last night?
Yes. That's when I asked him to stay away.
Okay.
Anybody see what happened this morning? No. Anybody see what happened this morning? Anybody see what happened this morning?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I went to settle a football field a while. And I'm right here.
Anybody see what happened this morning? Did you?
No, I just walked up.
Okay.
Is it
right.
something to like be scared of?
No fights, no nothing, huh? Nobody saw anything? Anybody see what happened this morning? See a fight? Something? Nothing?
And what happened last night? How'd that begin?
This story is
I don't-
true. Case for self-defense.
Yeah.
I was asleep literally.
Okay.
You're like a bomb squad. I told her what's going on. I go, they do.
Oh, yeah?
This story's true. The case of self-defense.
Well,
Because he's like, they got into it last night. Got a physical last night. That injury on his arm from a physical. The same guy last night. He said the guy wanted to get into it with him again today. He's like, I'm 70 years old.
me and Howard
He goes,
started
I'm
out.
old. I got bad health because I can't fight these guys. And he goes, like a big amount bigger than him.
Spare you for it.
Yeah. And he's like, so I pulled my knife. And he's like, I don't think I cut him. And he goes, well, did you swing it at him or anything? He's like, yeah, I swung it at him. He goes, I can't fight this guy.
I don't remember exactly how this happened. We got into a half-assed wrestling match. Yeah,
I don't know that guy's exact story. I didn't get all the details.
Well,
And then the guy at the store got
people
really
here.
mad at me, so I'm like, I'm gonna leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's 3 other homeless guys sitting on the side, and we're dealing with this dude trying to get figured out exactly what's going on. His hand's bleeding. I mean, it's not bad, but his hand's bleeding. And that guy, all of a sudden, like right here.
Did he
And then
grab
the guy, I don't know. And then the guy in the store comes out, and he's like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. And he's like, guy yelling at another guy, one of the homeless guys, and they're like kind of in an argument, and he's yelling at him. He's like, you get off my property. And then he looks over, he's like, hey, to me, he's like, hey, come here, let me talk to you. Come here. And I'm like, man, we're in the middle of something. Like, yeah, f you, why are you being an asshole? I'm like, because we're in the middle of something right here. I'll talk to you in a minute, but we have an issue that we're dealing with, okay? Now it's not time for that. And then he stormed off inside. I'm like, just gonna leave.
Oh, that? It wasn't mad or anything, was it?
No.
He's been normally.
No. Yeah, they're cool. No, I don't know who this dude is. But yeah, so I looked at Santos. I'm like, are you good? Because if you're good, I'm just gonna leave.
You want me not to check you out for your arm?
They're witnesses to this that are willing to speak.
Nobody saw nothing.
And we saw none.
Both people. Nobody saw a thing.
Yeah, with that arm.
Well, just be nice if somebody piped up and gives clarification. It'd be nice if somebody over here actually piped up and provided a little bit of clarification.
Is that your car down there, or is that Delaney hide me? I got here with you.
I'm waiting for it.
Huh?
I do.
Well, for right now, just until we figure out what's going on. All right. I don't want a saber tooth blade kind of hanging out while we're all here.
No.
Units on Coke Water, 1074, 10 cents. She's calling Paris right now, but I don't know what the exact story over there was. But I mean, it sounds like there's a possibility that this, like at the South East community. Awesome. I don't. I mean, we don't have witnesses, but I mean, if he's got injuries from a fight from this guy last night, you saw that guy. He's a lot younger, a lot bigger than this guy. He said he wanted to get in a physical again today, and he's sick, bad health, old, kind of and frail looking, like disparity of force. It may be maybe he'll get something. So. Hoping like we get this situated or wrapped up, or at least be able to cut us out.
You guys are good if you want.
All right.
No? Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Thank you, though.
All right.
Wait, so this is.
Do you have the case number?
No.
No, don't worry about it. I'll get it. I just didn't know if you already have it. All right, so makes sense. Leave mine alone.
When did he say that?
No.
As you were leaving?
Yeah. As I was leaving, he said, "I'm going to come back here. Get that traffic. Touch the piece."
I'll be out of the quick
And I
stop.
like to go there, brush, shower and stuff. I'm afraid to go there now. I took down a friend who got him come out with this leave. And he threatened me with the night before. He threatened me
Is
with,
that how that shirt got cut?
yeah. About backing up. He nicked it. I mean, if he'd have caught me with this thing.
So did he nick you the first time right there? How many times did he swing
it's
at
hard
you?
to tell, because he swung probably 3-4 times.
Did he hit you on the shirt? Because that's new to me.
It happened so fast, and I kind of did one of these,
Uh-huh.
where you swung the blade. He might have nicked it then. I can't remember. All I knew was I was running for my life. Because he was trying to kill me.
So it happened over there, and you came over here.
That knife would kill you.
So that's not from the altercation that he's claiming happened last night.
No. There was no altercation last night.
So
He's lying.
So there was no altercation last night for no reason at all. He told you this morning as soon as he saw you, "Why are you acting like we're friends after what happened yesterday? Get out of here."
That's what I asked him when he told me that I couldn't believe in stuff. I asked him, I said, what did I ever do to you? What did I do to you?
Did he say
He wouldn't tell me.
that we got into a physical last night, and that's what you did?
No.
Okay.
Not at all, because there wasn't, even like I said, Timmy that was with me, he would verify there was no.
Timmy's not here. We don't
Well,
have Timmy
I
right now.
understand that. I understand that. But anybody there who knows me knows I'm not that kind of person.
Well, I already spoke to everybody there.
Yeah.
Nobody saw anything. They said.
No, of course not. They're all homeless, sticking up for stuff. But no, I never had the altercation with him. And most of those people are all my friends, too. All my friends.
Okay. People are all your friends?
Yeah.
So why aren't they telling us what
We're all
happened?
homeless and we're sick, but homeless people.
So why won't they speak to us?
Because they're the police and they're homeless. And they don't like the police. That's why.
So how long have you known this guy, Mike?
Probably a couple months, maybe.
Have you guys ever had any arguments?
No, never.
Nothing.
Never.
Okay. So this happened like where?
At the
It
resurrection?
happened
Right in front?
right in front. In
On the
middle of-
street? On the
On the
sidewalk?
street, right in the middle of Kumquat. I was crossing the street to get on the sidewalk, you know, to walk down from the church. And he saw me coming across, and he was sitting on the other side, and he basically headed me off, you know, and she got in front of me, confronted me, so I was walking to church.
And he confronted you about what?
He just said, "You're not welcome here. Get the hell out of here." And I said to him, I said, who died and made you king of Kumquat? Right?
Is this over a girl or something? Like,
No, I don't know what it was over.
Were you both sleeping at the Resurrection House over
No, I
there?
don't sleep there.
So you had just gotten there?
Yeah.
Where did you come from for that? Where were
I
you
come
at?
from?
Yeah.
My
Because he was
spot.
there, right? He was there the whole time
Yeah,
across
he
the street?
sleeps there. I don't.
He sleeps across the street.
Yeah, he sleeps 6 hours there.
Okay, so where did you come from then?
It's my spot where I sleep.
Okay.
I went over to see my friends and take it with from them.
did you see any friends over there?
Yeah.
Who was over there?
You know, April.
Okay.
They got A1. They call me, it's April's boyfriend, black guy. Was there, let me see, Gabe. You know, pretty much everybody that sleeps there.
They were there.
They were all there.
But they saw this happen.
Yeah, they saw it.
Okay.
How
All
could
right.
they miss it?
So what we're gonna do is we just need to confirm that we're talking about the same person.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do a show up. We're just gonna drive you by there. You're gonna stay in the car. You're gonna tell the officer in the car, that's the guy. You know,
That's fine.
if it is the guy.
I mean, I'm sure he's there.
Okay.
I mean, talking solid night.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drive you over there, but I don't want you to have your backpack. We're gonna leave that here with Officer Santos, and then I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any other weapons or anything in the back, all right? I'm not gonna handcuff you back there.
On my wallet.
All right. So if you want to just go ahead and drop your backpack,
Sure.
you can bring your water if you want. That's fine. All right. We'll forward my truck.
Actually, I'll wait here with Santos. Just take him there and then bring him right back. All right. So what's your feel on this so far?
I mean, the other guy admits to bringing out the knife and using it. You know, I just have to determine whether or not there was such a physical threat that he felt the need to bring this knife out. But right now, I don't really see that.
Yeah, when I want to call my girlfriend,
I'm not convinced that there wasn't a.
Some kind of altercation.
Yeah, I'm not convinced
Nobody
about that
just
at all.
brings a knife out for no reason. Now, I mean, the closest thing I could kind of gather is that somehow he's walking on this guy's territory, and the guy sees him walking down the street, and it's like, "What are you doing here? I told you not to come back here," or something like that.
Yeah, and that's what he's saying. And that's exactly what he's saying.
So, I mean, I could see that, but then there's got to be some kind of history. A girl, bad drug sale, like.
Well, they all begged for money apparently at the same time. That's how this all occurred. He's saying that yesterday there wasn't an altercation, but supposedly they were all going to go beg for money.
41 Smith. I'm actually at the cardiac building on Walden 15
And the other guy said, "Well, three's too many." So he's like, "Well, fine, if you don't want to go, we'll go." So it was him and this guy Timmy that he's saying that went to go beg for money, and that's this Mike guy stayed behind. Mike Amos is his name.
Mike Amos.
I still haven't seen him.
Timmy Heber, maybe?
I don't know. He didn't give me a last name. But yeah, it
So-
would be nice to know where Timmy is.
Right. So what we're gonna do is Homan will come back with him. Homan will stay with this guy. Then I want you to go and do your interview with the guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna head up there and see what we have as far as a crime scene. So if you want to go ahead and head up there, I'll wait for them to get back. What do you say, 10-4?
10-4.
Okay. Go 42 to zone 5. Can you head back over here with the victim? And then you can go ahead and make your way up there. I'll wait for them, and
We'll see what happens. But I mean, at this point, I'm kind of.
well, so far you only have this half, so
Yeah, I gotta go interview the other guy now.
yeah. But Holman interviewed the other guy, and he told you what the other guy said, right?
The other guy admits it. The other guy says, "Yeah, absolutely." I
But he's
took
saying
out
it was
and-
self-defense.
He said it was self-defense. He says, "I'm thin." He goes, "This guy is much bigger than I am," and he goes, "And I was afraid, and that's why I did what I did."
We need to discuss. All right, you can head over there.
Okay.
Hey.
The other guy hit Mike at all?
No, it wasn't like that. He did not hit him, but it was enough of a threat to where I can see where he had to, because he has to stick up for himself. He's older and disabled.
Where did this happen at exactly?
Exactly. See where he's sitting?
Uh-huh.
He was standing here. The other guy was all the way by the pole already, and he started coming back full force yelling. So I don't know if Mike said something like, you druggie or some shit, and he retaliated because he lost his own money and he's unhappy, so go have a life and put a sign up forever.
And where did he pull the knife from?
His back. He has a sleeve for it, I believe, and he pulled it from his back because it took him a while, so it's probably rumbling with the butt. And he took it out and he had it like this, and he was standing like this.
And then what happened?
And then the guy came. They didn't get. See how you guys are that far apart?
Mm.
They didn't get closer than that.
Okay. So he has the knife behind his back, and the other guy comes like this distance.
Yes.
And
In full force, like walking, like he's gonna do something.
Okay.
Like what was he gonna do? Like slam him on the ground? That's what it looked like.
And so then when you got
I
like
had to
about
stand
this
up.
close, that's when he pulls it out and does
Yeah,
what?
and I didn't want to stand up because usually when there's excitement, person is apt to pull it faster.
Okay. So then what happened? He comes like within this distance, and then what?
Right, and then they separated. It was like a 30-second, not even.
But did you
20
see what
seconds.
he did with the knife?
I don't know. Or why he hid the knife?
What'd you
Did he
say?
hide it?
No, I'm just saying at the moment when the guy came to him, what did he do with the knife? You said he had it in his back
Yeah, he just took it out like that, and he held it.
the whole time?
Yeah, I was even saying, Michael, don't pick up that knife.
And did he like go like this or anything?
No. No.
Okay.
I mean, it with all my heart. Nope.
Okay.
And I know exactly what it is. He probably said something because he does drugs. The other guy does drugs.
And so did the other guy punch him?
No.
Punch him?
No.
You're
So
saying nobody touched anybody.
no.
It was all.
No. It was all screaming, and they leaned into each other a little bit, and that was it.
And what caused it to stop?
I don't know. I was just kept saying, Michael, don't, and the other guy said the cops are gonna come, or somebody yelled that, and that was it. And they spent separated.
Now you were looking over here.
Yeah,
He
I
was
standing
walking
right
up,
there.
not when they started screaming.
No, I guess he said something to him quietly or whatever. I don't know. He got up to the pole, turned around, and came at him yelling. So I don't know the conversation that they had prior to the guy.
So they were
turning around.
talking. He walked back that way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then that's when he started looking. Then he walked back.
Right. He didn't. He only went. He came, went back, and he hasn't been back.
Were they talking before?
Yeah, like he says hi. The other guy's nice. He's good. Well, he's probably going to church. He goes to church every Sunday. It's just he has a little addiction. And he's old fashioned. You know, he has like yes.
What's your question?
Cindy.
Did you hear all that?
What did he just say?
He said that he was awake here. The other guy, I'm walking through, and he said something like, I thought we talked about this last night. Like, basically, you're not to come around here. So they started jaw jacking at each other. And Santos even said, so you guys were pushing each other first? It was like, oh, I may have shoved him first. And then that's when he punched me in the mouth. So then I took my knife out and started swinging. So I said, okay, so this started off with a verbal argument. So you shoved him, he punched you, and that's when the knife came out. And he's like, yeah. It sounds like he's the primary. I mean, if you're afraid of this guy, why are you shoving him?
And her statement just doesn't add up.
Yeah,
to
I think
either.
she's just looking out for both of them.
Right.
Like, I don't want anybody to get in trouble, but this is what happened.
Yeah.
But I mean, by his own admission, he shoved him. Like, if I'm afraid of you, why am I going to shove you? You know, I'm going to be like, get away from me. And if you keep coming up for it, like, that makes more sense what she said. But that's not what happened.
Yeah. Well, we can't pull any cameras today, but there and at 4:39, we try to see.
But if what he says supports that, like, yeah, we got into it and he shoved me, so I hit him
I mean,
back.
that's more consistent with both their statements. Her statement just kind of doesn't make sense because she says he never.
But I mean, it's obvious this is going to be an ongoing thing if somebody doesn't get removed from the situation. Even if it's just a simple battery.
I mean, so it could be, simple battery arrest and then forward to the SAO for, I guess, ag battery. Is he admitting that there was an altercation last night?
Yes.
The other guy's completely denying it.
Well, maybe because the other guy beat the crap out of
So he might turn around and say, well,
But that's the thing, like, you know, this guy can't play the I'm frail cards, so that gives me the right to shove people and then pull a knife, you know?
okay, so if the other guy uses knife, this guy uses knife in self-defense. What if the guy saw that knife?
What if I shove you, you punch me, and I pull out a gun and kill you? Like, I just started this fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the way I look at it. Like,
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
somebody that's scared isn't gonna start a physical confrontation. Like, I don't feel like it's anything. This guy goes to simple, and then if he wants to claim self-defense before the charge for aggravated, and if he wants to press charges for the guy punching him, then whatever, we'll forward it again.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I was thinking. Like, if he pushed him last night and attacked him last night, and now this guy's coming at him today.
Well, he's not saying that's what happened. She's saying that's what happened.
I know, but he's saying that there was an altercation last night, and that he was punched. He got in a fight.
That was last night.
Right.
He's also saying he got punched this morning. That's because the guy was walking down the sidewalk, minding his own business, and he was like, "Hey, no, we talked about this," and then it was back and forth, which is fine until he does it. And then this guy's like, "You ain't gonna shove me, buddy."
He was around here earlier last night. But did you find it? Yeah, I found it on the ground.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to go talk to the other people.
Sure.
I know everybody says they didn't see anything. I'm going to ask them again.
I mean, if you feel like that might help, I mean, at least one person can pull it. So
I mean,
give it a shot.
need more information here, but yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Does anybody stay here with you, or is this just you? Yeah.
I pretty much stay away from
Hear anything?
when I'm asleep.
How long you been out here on the street?
Yeah.
This time, since I lost my residence there, 3 or 4 months. But I was homeless for like 20 years
Oh wow.
before I finally got a place there.
He was in.
Did we do any canvas over there to see if they saw anything?
I've been staying with him. I know. He was in. Who's that came, and they were doing like the initial canvas too.
Okay.
But in
You-
the beginning,
you don't
nobody
know-
saw anything.
You don't know if they went over there?
I'm not sure. I stood right here, and I was the person that ran.
Well, why don't you give them a phone call and see if they went over there? And if not, then you can head over there. Like, this thing's gonna come on.
Oh no, that's.
It's supposed to be like that.
That's why I don't have friends. That's why I stay by myself.
You had any arguments or anybody with any other than him around here?
Thompson,
Just him?
he's the only one.
Does he have any
Get along good with everybody.
Yeah. Does he have problems with anybody here?
No, it was just there weren't any problems at all until he pulled that stunt last night,
What was the stunt he pulled
trying
out?
to knock me out of making money. So he's so greedy
Oh, so he was
that he
like,
can't sit one out and let me and Howard go make it. Because I'd never done it before, but I needed to make a few dollars.
What the argument of last night start over?
That's what it started over.
Over what now?
Over.
asking for money in certain spots?
Yeah, me and Howard were going out
No.
to try
Nothing.
with our sign, try to make a few dollars.
He said him and
But I'm not gonna do three. I think
nobody. Everybody said they were sleeping. They didn't see anything.
Yeah, and there was nobody out there.
Started out, and then all of a sudden here he comes.
And they got here real quick.
Right.
Main Street.
Main Street and what?
Yeah, we just sit there. I've never done it. They say you just sit there. You don't ask nobody for nothing. You just sit there with your sign, and they give it or they don't.
So where did you guys get into it last night?
Right over there.
Right over here. And that was what the argument was on who was going to have Main Street Day.
Well, no, the argument was I was going to do 3 hours. He was supposed to sit one out and let me have a turn, but he got greedy. So that shot me down because I'm not even going if there's 3 hours.
So you guys got into a physical.
Anyway, it was more or less push and shove thing.
That was yesterday.
That was last night. I don't remember exactly how it happened. I didn't even know I was injured until I walked. He left. They left, and I walked back over there, and my friends told me I was bleeding. So I didn't even realize I was injured.
What happened? We came walking by, and what happened?
I got up and I said, man, I thought I asked you to stay away from there. And it escalated from there.
And then the shoving match turned into a punching match, and then the punching match turned into a knife match. Basically,
more or less.
I mean, so at the beginning, was it like you knew you were going to get into a fight?
No, I didn't know we were going to.
This morning, so
I thought he'd probably just walk away, but he got mouthy with me. And that's when it escalated.
And then, so you pushed him back. You hit him, or
I pushed him.
And why'd you push him?
I pushed him because he ran up in my face, and I pushed him. And when I pushed him, he hit me in the mouth with his fist, and that's when I pulled him back. I just swung it. Well, no, he hit me in the mouth with his fist, and then he swung his book bag at me. And I grabbed his book bag, and that's when I pulled my knife and swung it at him. He turned loose of his book bag and walked away, or backed up. So I tossed him his book bag back, and I said, man, just get out of here. I'm calling the police on you. Okay, whatever.
You were afraid something was going to happen when he came up on you?
Yeah, I was afraid he was going to keep swinging, and I'm not going to let anybody beat me down. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get him off of me.
Okay. So what injuries do you have from last night?
Just that.
Just that? And he punched you in the mouth today?
Yeah.
No bloody lip or anything?
No. He's a little bit swollen.
So he punched you after you pushed him back?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, man.
You're sexy down here, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember the says he was too intoxicated. Not saying that like in the crime, but what I'm getting from him is a mutual thing. And that when he walked away, these guys were like, oh, you know, you're bleeding and stuff. But he says he doesn't remember. You know, what happened last night.
Did he inform you of what this argument is stemming over?
Panhandle?
Yeah.
Turf Ford.
He's got the right to panhandle Main Street, and who doesn't?
Yeah,
That's right.
pretty much. From where at, but I mean, we have their option.
And you said this guy's on inmate release for battered, aggravated.
Aggravated battery.
And
then he got kicked out of that apartment, pushing somebody down the stairs.
oh, dang.
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a hothead.
This will be aggravated battery with a deadly weapon without offended.
Yeah.
I think the only issue you're gonna have with this one is you have a little bit of property. You have to have some help with it.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna.
You know who's interested in homeless outreach?
In the city. He's right up his alley.
Well, so's Homer.
Omen is very.
Are you trying to see your way out of
Nah.
going to the fifth floor?
I can't remember. Do we have to have the other guy fill out a written statement?
For what?
Actually, he's homeless, so he does.
For
I don't know. Did they
As
fill
a
out
victim.
written statements?
as a victim, I mean, we've been bypassing statements with this.
Well, I think homeless and non-residents have to fill out a written statement still, right?
Not that I know of, but it could be.
Established residency, is that why? Or?
I mean,
I mean, we can do it if.
doesn't hurt to have them do it. It's just I want to say that unless
Yeah, homeless ones.
because they have. I think
Have him go and do the marshals law and all that stuff.
I think the written statement is like basically the witness or like the person in case we can't locate them later.
Oh, I see what you're saying. For context. Okay.
In court. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go grab some gloves.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna pull my car up. You okay with me over there now?
Yeah.
Doing it?
I can't see the argument that this big guy already roughed him up last night, and he was coming up on him. And he's like,
They roughed each other up. Sounds like they're just pushing and shoving.
yeah, but still, you can tell definitely, you know, on paper and just looking at him, that guy walled this guy.
Well, you would have. Yeah. I mean,
No, but that's what I'm
there
saying.
could be a 6'4" guy. I mean, I can't go pick a fight with him. I pull out a machete.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is like, so this guy, you could have a verbal argument with somebody and be like, hey, and then he starts walking towards you, and you're like, oh shit, it's getting real. This guy's coming up on me. He's about to swing on me. He's bigger than me. He's gonna knock me out. Pull out my knife.
Well,
No, not that. I'm gonna push him back, and then when he swings his backpack, then pulls out his knife.
I articulated it that he shoved him because he's already talked to him about this before. I mean, it sounds like he's thinking that this was just going to be another shoving match. When the guy punched him in the face, he was like, "Well, that escalated."
Yeah.
I feel like it's the most logical. Versus a walk away altogether.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd like to say, y'all leave each other alone.
You wish you could say that.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. What are we gonna do here? Build another apartment complex?
Anything to discuss? I'm just gonna text Cap and let him know we have a 34 that we're not calling CID or criminal conduct.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they're gonna do.
No major injuries.
1065 hazmat. Broadway. He's in that night restaurant.
Yeah.
Just injured.
That's where you're going 760
They just-
Broadway. The lowest avenue at the northeast at that side restaurant. Two gas burners.
That sheath can go into property.
Yeah, I was gonna use it just to secure the knife for property.
Mike, is there anybody here that you would like to release your property to, or do you want to come with you? Y'all want to take care of my property? I like getting the cigarette.
Sorry, that happened.
Can I get your name for the record?
My name is Eileen.
Eileen.
Reed.
Okay.
Always to the left.
Just all right. You got
Okay.
one of those.
Okay.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
And Mike, you're good with Eileen having your stuff?
Yeah, I'm trustworthy. One of the few out here that aren't. You got a cigarette pack you wanna?
Right there.
All right, just let me know when you're clear.
Can we
right.
take these with us? I don't want to get that.
Just tobacco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, might as well keep my lighter too.
I'm just putting everything in your bag, okay?
All right, Mike. Giving too sharp. We'll just put me on it.
Wait, they ain't even gone yet. Y'all already arguing? Say, get a grip on yourself. These hold your digestion for, you know. That's good. You are gonna take the knife though, right?
Yeah. Tina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's leave the chair for last.
Yeah, I don't need my water. That's it. Why ain't we gonna go and do it?
Oh, this one.
Oh.
What's about? This concludes my involvement in this investigation.